For the past 2 years, I've worked to transition the majority of my life over to being at home. So now I work from home, but as well, I also have a home gym that it took me the past 2 years to slowly build it up. I've even talked about it, exactly how much it cost me. And then I've always gotten the question is, can you really get a significant workout working out from home and then just having so many more equipment? And then I thought, you know what, as well, September is my birthday month, so why not just go ahead and get started and see what I can do. I literally had just finished a bulk, so now I'm going right into what is going to be a full exercise, a full month of exercising every day consistently and recording it for everybody to be able to see it. Yes, today marks day 30. So that also means happy birthday to me. And as my birthday wish, I do hope that you give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't. As well, I went ahead and I made a playlist, you can see it up here in the corner, about everything that went down this past 30 days. It's a playlist showing every video that I made. But really quickly, just so that you guys can get into the mindset, let me throw you back to Carlos on day 1 of this challenge. So I've been asked if whether or not having a home gym is a real viable thing for people. Now, I've had a home gym for the past 2 years, and for this month, September, on the 30th is my birthday, and I wanted to do my very first 30-day challenge on fitness. So now for the next 30 days, I will be exercising every morning on my home gym, and I also want to do a progression to see how I change. Right now, I just rated myself. I weigh 177. I'm at 14.5% body fat, which is not the lowest or not the highest either. I'm in a decent range, but I do want to get down to either 12%, maybe even 11%, how I used to be before the pandemic. I want to see what I can reach, maybe reach the 170s, so lose like around 7 pounds of fat and put on some more muscle. My refrigerator is filled with water. I'm ready to go. I do hope that you guys enjoy. So now I'm going to be doing an update every, say, 5 to 10 days. So if you're watching this, it's probably October 1st, but the people that are watching this week, day by day, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get on with this challenge. I get asked all the time if exercising from home can replace exercising at a gym. September 30 is my birthday, so to test this out for the next 30 days, I'm going to be working out consistently until my birthday. I currently weigh 177 and I'm at 14.5 body fat. I'm going to be waking up at 5 a.m. due to the high heat wave happening in California, and I'll be trying to eat healthier at the end of the challenge, especially because I have to work at 8 a.m. I'll show my full results and film it as proof that I did it, and follow to keep updated on everything that's going to be happening. Something to mention is when I started this challenge, I had tested positive for COVID. As well, in California, we were having one of the hottest heat waves of the year. It was over 100 degrees almost that entire first week. And I was like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should wait for October. I legitimately thought about that. But then I motivated myself. I talked myself into doing it. And I started it with COVID, with 100-degree weather, and we got started. So when I started this challenge, I had recently just finished a bulk that I went for, man, that I really put on some pounds. I used to weigh 155 before all of this, and then when I started this challenge, I was weighing in around 181 pounds around there. And now, right now, is like, okay, that's a lot compared to what I was before. So this is a before picture, a picture on day 1 of how I looked from my front angle, side angle, back angle, and flexing to see that you guys can see how it looks. When I started this challenge, I was full of creativity. I was getting a lot of positive messages, and by day 5, I was starting to feel the stress of being able to record and exercise at the same time, because I didn't realize that it would require so much creativity, trying to do a different angle, trying to make it fresh and exciting and not keep it so repetitive. So I was challenging myself, looking at other videos every single day in order to challenge myself. And another thing that I took into consideration is that not everybody is as privileged, as you could say, as I am, to be able to have all the equipment that I do. I know that some people only have simple dumbbells or maybe a mat in order to work out. So in some of these workouts, I implemented body only exercises. Day 5 of working out consistently at home until my birthday. I've effectively targeted every major muscle group, and today I decided to focus on a circuit routine. Basically, I grouped up multiple exercises and I did them back to back. First we started off with burpees, and then we went straight into hammer curls. After that it was wide grip pull-ups and then short grip pull-ups. The hardest thing about this challenge is having 30 seconds in between each of these exercises and having to reposition the camera to give a different angle every single time. After the circuit, I finished off with another ab workout by Chris Heria, and it was another circuit, and it was a HIIT training, which is high intensity interval training, and it replaced the cardio for the day. And overall, today's exercise took me about 45 minutes and left me completely dead. Follow to keep up with the journey. On day 10, weirdly enough, that heat wave stopped and it even began raining to the point that I was like, all my equipment was starting to get wet. So I ended up having to, I had a tent luckily, and I managed to put everything there. And even then I decided to do my workout, and it was one of the best ones. So this is day 10 of working out consistently at home until my birthday. After a long heat wave that we had here in California, we are finally blessed with unexpected rain, and I love it so much. So to celebrate, I did leg day today, starting out with the barbell squat supersetted with calf raises, and then followed that up with some split quads that are really focused on strength training. They kill your legs. After that I did some RDLs, which mean Romanian deadlifts, and I finished it off the weightlifting portion of this workout with some dumbbell lunges to high knee extensions. I finished today's workout with 20 minutes of cardio as per usual, so follow to keep up with the journey.
You know that I was never your friend, never your friend. We were too lovers, not meant to pretend. I was never your friend, never your friend. Now that it's over, you won't see me again. I was never your friend. Never your friend. Was the missing piece I didn't know was lost. You wanna be there for me, but baby, at what cost? 'Cause we were always chin to chin, so close I could hear you think. Skin to skin, up against the kitchen sink. Our friendship.
By day 14, day 15, I started to get the hang of this challenge, and I was like, you know what? I can do this. I'm 15 days in. The home stretch is just do it again for another 15 days and I'll be good. And I started getting it, and I was in the habit, and it felt so good. So I was really getting that overwhelming feeling of success, of that I could do this, and I kept encouraging myself, and many people were messaging me and encouraging me too, so I just kept going. Day 15 out of 30 of working out from home until my birthday. We are officially halfway through the challenge, and looking back at the journey, when it was day 4, I didn't know if I'd be able to handle it, but now that it's been 15 days, it feels good to have made it this far. And today was shoulders and abs. Started with some barbell shoulder press, and it followed up with some dumbbell front raises and side lateral raises to make a superset. After that, I did some front plate raises with a hold, and then repped it out once I was getting tired. Finished it off with some 60-pound dumbbell shoulder presses, and to finish off the shoulders, I ended up doing it so much and it killed me. Then I did a circuit by Chris Heria, which is for 10 minutes ab workout, and it absolutely killed me. It was a variation of a HIIT workout and an ab killer. We have 15 days to go, and thank you for watching, and follow to keep up with the journey.
Bodies begin. You know that I was never your friend, never your friend. We were too lovers, not meant to pretend. I was never your friend, never your friend. Now that it's over, you won't see me
but listen to this. By doing a challenge like this, I'm not able to fully recover the way that normal people recover, say when you take rest days. Normally when I work out, I used to take maybe 2 to 3 days of rest and work heavy and work hard on the other 4 days, so I would give my body optimal time to recover. But in a challenge, when you're working out every single day, when do you really get to recover? You gotta have good sleep, you gotta drink enough water, things that I was trying my best to do, but it was really difficult in order to keep it up all the time. But by day 20, I was really feeling that work of fatigueness. I wasn't being able to lift as heavy. I wasn't feeling as motivated anymore, and I was like, what's going on? And I was having to take pre-workout, something that before I would take, but not as often. I would maybe take it maybe 2 times a week. Now I felt myself taking it every single day in order to keep motivated. Day 20 out of 30 of working out from home until my birthday. We are now on the home stretch of this challenge, and it's not been easy, but we will continue this until the end. Today was a shoulders and abs workout. Started with the overhead barbell shoulder press, and I started off with 90 pounds and then slowly progressed to 115, which is 35 and 35 on each side, and it was no easy task. After that, I superset it with some front shoulder raises and immediately with some side shoulder raises to kill it, and finished off shoulder with an interesting workout for people that have no balance such as myself, which is a handstand push-up. Now you have to use a chair for this. It's a killer workout, and I do recommend that you try it with someone else there to be safe so you don't fall. And I finished this workout with a 10-minute ab workout by Simeon Panda, and it kills. Now we are 2/3 of the way done with this challenge. There is going to be a full video up on my YouTube channel on the 30th, so make sure that you follow to keep up with the journey. As well, I'm someone who likes to plan ahead, and when I started this challenge, I did say at the beginning that I wanted to do these at 5 in the morning, only the days that I really needed to do it at 5 in the morning. Every other day I was doing it like at midday, during my lunch breaks, during after work. Those are the times that I was really exercising. However, on day 25, we had an event at our church at the youth building where I had to be there at 7 in the morning and then be there till like almost 6, 7 at night. So the whole day, when was I basically gonna get time to upload it at my regular schedule? I wasn't, so I had to wake up at 5 a.m. that day, and man, did I feel overworked. I felt so tired. I felt it heavy on my shoulders, and I was like, I just gotta keep going. Day 25 out of 30 of working out from home until my birthday. Today being a day I knew I'd be out all day, so I let my Fitbot application know, and it provided me with the workout that was body weight only. We started off with some pike push-ups, which is focused on the shoulders, followed it up with a stretching workout that is called a walkout. After that, it was just tricep push-ups focused on the triceps, of course, and then weighted burpees to hit the whole body. After that, I laid out the map and I finished it off with some hip thrusts and 2 ab focus exercises. Now listen here, we are entering the final week of this challenge. It is going to be posted, the final video, on Friday, so follow to keep up with the journey. Coming up towards the end of this challenge, I started feeling the fatigueness all over again, and I was feeling the motivation. People were saying, you just got 2 days left, 3 days left, you're almost there, you're at the home stretch, this final week, tomorrow's the day. And I was feeling it and I was loving it, but the thing is, it really did take a mental toll, and it really took a lot of persistence in order to make it this far. I've wanted to start other challenges in the past, but knowing that you just do it on your own, you really don't get that much motivation. But when you record it like the way that I did, you really feel like a sense of, like, how do you call it? accountability. There you go, accountability. I felt very accountable by the people that were messaging me, people that were liking it, people that were, showing some love and some support. I felt accountable to them to do this. I didn't focus so much on my nutrition as much as I did on my fitness. My nutrition wasn't the worst, but it was, pretty good. But I didn't really lose that much. As a matter of fact, my body shape reduced. So my stomach got flatter, my face got a little fuller, my arms got a little bit bigger, my legs got a little bit bigger, my butt got a little bigger, everything got a little bigger. But it's not so much that I lost the weight, it's just like my weight kind of proportioned out of my stomach into the other places, because I really was in a bulk phase. Time that you guys have all been waiting for. These are the results from the beginning, the first day of how I did and how I look now. The main area that you can see an improvement would have to be in my arms, my shoulders, in my stomach area, my legs, as well my back. Did see a significant change with the minimal equipment that I had here at the house. Can you really make significant growth at home? Yes, you can. Of course, depending on what your goals are, that's what you're going to be able to achieve. If you want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, maybe not, right? It's not for you. You probably have to get a lot more weight. Maybe you have to get a lot more equipment than what I had. But for me, for someone who's just looking to be physically fit and just, look better, feel better, having a home gym is more than enough for you. I really enjoyed this challenge. This 30 days have been something that have challenged me in a way that I wasn't really expecting, mentally, physically, emotionally. And midway through this challenge, I did start thinking, what's gonna be October's challenge? What's gonna be the next 30-day challenge? And I started meditating and I started thinking about it. Now, this channel is focused on the 4 F's: faith, family, fitness, finances. And I've talked about 3 of those. Now let's talk about one of those that's super important, and that's faith. Some of you might know that I'm a youth pastor. I go ahead and I volunteer at my local church, and there I'm at most of my week. But the thing is, many times I find it very difficult to have a daily devotional, something that most people as well struggle with. And I want to challenge myself to really be able to have a daily devotional for the next 30 days in the month of October. We're going to go ahead and try. If you're excited to see that, go ahead, give this video a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. And with that, guys, I'll be seeing you in October's challenge. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Day 30, which means today is my birthday. Over the past month, I've been exercising consistently and uploading it both on YouTube and on Instagram, showing that you can have optimal fitness journey all from home. Today was a body weight workout that started off with 100 push-ups, 50 decline push-ups, and 50 regular push-ups. After that, it went into jumping jacks. After that, it was some high knees and a series of ab strengthening workouts. Now, to finish off this challenge, I went ahead and did a more relaxed type of day. Now, I haven't had any rest days since I began this challenge, and I've been really feeling the fatigue on my body. Now, I don't recommend many people do this sort of challenge, since it is something that you need in order to recover, especially when you're trying to get better and grow bigger. Now, tomorrow I will be posting the full summary of this challenge on my YouTube channel, and I would appreciate it if you all go check it out. Thank you for following along, and I'll see you in next month's challenge.